Hey, what's going on, everybody? Akeem here, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, Robert Kirkman dropped some spicy news that could possibly get him in trouble with Kevin Feige. Maybe not. I mean, he doesn't work for Marvel Studios after all, but he does reveal who actor Steven Yeun might be playing in the upcoming Thunderbolts film. Now, we give you the lowdown on this, Venom 3, and a whole lot more in today's Fix. Let's drop it. So it looks like we might know who actor Steven Yeun is playing in the MCU. Now, according to Robert Kirkman, who worked with the actor on The Walking Dead and currently on the Invincible animated series, he kind of spilled the beans in an interview with comic book artist David Finch. Here's that clip.
My good friend Steven Yeun is playing the Sentry in a movie. I hope I'm not. I don't think this is a spoiler or anything that'll get anybody in trouble. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I don't care. I don't work for Marvel. What are they gonna do to me? He called me and he said I just came back from a costume fitting for the Sentry. I guess I only do superheroes that are yellow and blue.
You know, it's kind of crazy how he just dropped that little tidbit. Like, I mean, this hasn't been publicly confirmed by either Steven or Marvel Studios, so not exactly sure of the validity of Kirkman's story, but it doesn't sound like he's lying. So what is going on here? I mean, for those who aren't familiar with the Sentry, we first saw the character back in 2000, issue 1 of the Sentry Marvel comic. In 2005, he joined the New Avengers, and since then, he's been seen in the Mighty Avengers and Dark Avengers comic books. Now, Steven Yeun will make his MCU debut in the upcoming Thunderbolts movie, expected to hit theaters July 25th, 2025. Now, back in 2022 at D23, we got our first look at the Thunderbolts lineup, which will include Yelena Belova, Red Guardian, US Agent, Bucky Barnes, Ghost, and Taskmaster. Ooh, and now, with Robert Kirkman seemingly ruining the surprise, we now know that Steven will be showing up as the Sentry. But honestly, at this point in time, is there really anything Marvel Studios can do to surprise us? Seriously, I want to know from y'all watching this. Sound off in the comment section down below on this and what you think about the news that Steven Yeun might be playing the Sentry in the upcoming Thunderbolts movie. All right, now in other Marvel news, take a look at how happy Tom Hardy is to resume filming Venom 3. Now, this photo was snapped by the actor while on set in celebration of everyone getting back together to bring Marvel fans more Venom. Now, after 118 days of strikes and negotiations, the production crew is now eager to finish what they all started in the hopes of making that November 8th, 2024 release. Now, as for the plot of Venom 3, there's nothing out there just yet, but with Venom making his very brief jump across the multiverse into the MCU, hopefully we'll see the long-awaited Spider-Man confrontation at some point. Like, we already got Carnage, now give us Venom's ultimate adversary. And in unexpected news, remember that Seth MacFarlane movie with the talking bear that also starred Mark Wahlberg? That was my Peter Griffin impression. Anyways, yeah, well, apparently it's getting its very own series on Peacock. Now, the trailer just dropped, and in it, we see a young Ted writing a letter to his future self, explaining what he hopes the future will bring. Take a look.
Dear future Ted, it's me, 1993 Ted. If you're reading this, it means we got a new series on the most successful streaming platform ever. Yeah, we got a new series.
Now, that's just a little snippet of what you can expect, but be sure to check out the full trailer. Now, the Ted series is a prequel to the two movies taking place in the 90s. The logline reads, quote, "It's 1993 and Ted the Bear's moment of fame has passed. He's now living back home in Framingham, Massachusetts with his best friend, 16-year-old John Bennett, along with John's parents, Maddie and Susan, and cousin Blair. Ted may be a lousy influence on John, but at the end of the day, he's a loyal pal who's always willing to go out on a limb for friendship. Aw, a story for the ages." Now, you can catch the 7-episode series streaming on Peacock January 11th of next year. And would you look at that? That about wraps up today's Fix of Entertainment news. I'm Akeem Lawanson. Thank you for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous episode. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.